everyone. Welcome to Mental Health Bites with Dr. Judy. In this podcast, we'll cover a timely topic related to psychology, answer one of your burning questions, and leave you with a practical tip to improve your mental wellness every single day. Let's dive right in to the timely topic of the day. Today's episode is all about something we all need: lifestyle factors that support mental health. The everyday habits that we sometimes overlook can have a huge impact on how we feel mentally, emotionally, and even physically. Research shows that factors like sleep, diet, physical activity, and social connection play a crucial role in preventing and managing mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. Now, you've probably heard some celebrities talk about how these lifestyle choices have changed their lives. Take Dwayne The Rock Johnson, for instance. He's often said that consistent workouts help him maintain a positive mindset, especially in tough times. And Ariana Huffington has made it her personal mission to teach people about the dangers of sleep deprivation after she experienced severe burnout from a lack of quality rest. But it's not just anecdotes. Let's talk stats. According to the CDC, more than one third of Americans don't get enough sleep, which significantly raises the risk for mental health problems. In fact, studies show that sleep deprivation is associated with an increased risk of developing depression, anxiety, and other mood disorders. Even more troubling, long term sleep issues have also been linked to a higher risk of developing conditions like schizophrenia. So, today we're going to dive into the 5 major lifestyle factors that can dramatically improve your mental health, backed by science. And stick around until the end for a Q&A and a practical tip on how to build a nighttime routine that includes all 5 factors. Let's talk about the 5 lifestyle factors that research shows can make a big difference in your mental health. First up is quality sleep. Sleep is the foundation for mental and physical well being, and its role in mental health is particularly important. According to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, adults need at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night for optimal health, but nearly 70 million Americans suffer from chronic sleep problems. Poor sleep disrupts the brain's ability to regulate emotions and process stress, leading to heightened levels of anxiety and depression. Research also shows that sleep deprivation impacts cognitive functions like memory, attention, and decision making. If you're looking to improve your mental health, improving your sleep quality is a critical first step. Second factor is physical activity. Regular exercise is a powerful tool for boosting your mood and relieving symptoms of anxiety and depression. When you move your body, it releases endorphins, our natural mood elevators. Studies show that just 30 minutes of moderate activity, like brisk walking or even working in your garden, 3 to 5 times a week, can significantly reduce symptoms of depression. What's important here is consistency. Whether it's yoga, running, or even dancing in your living room, make it something you enjoy so that it becomes a habit. Third factor, healthy diet. The foods you eat don't just fuel your body, they fuel your brain too. There's mounting evidence that dietary patterns influence mental health, and I am totally a believer that food is a form of medicine. The Mediterranean diet, which is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil and fish, has been linked to lower rates of depression and anxiety. On the other hand, diets high in sugar and processed foods are associated with worsening mood and increased risk for mental health disorders. So, this is your decision. Whatever you eat can either nourish your brain or add to mental strain. The choice is up to you. That doesn't mean that you can't indulge every once in a while. It's just about having that in moderation and keeping the staples of your diet to healthy fats, fiber, carbs, and of course, fruits and veggies, along with being able to mix in things that you like and just wanted to indulge in every once in a while. The fourth factor is social connection. Humans are wired for connection. We are all wired for connection. Even if you want to say that you're a lone wolf, that you're a recluse, the fact is that biologically we are wired to want to interact with and depend on other people. It doesn't mean that it has to be a ton of people, but you do need a few quality connections in order to thrive. Research from Harvard suggests that strong social relationships reduce stress, improve mood, and even lengthen life expectancy. On the flip side, loneliness and social isolation are linked to higher risks for depression, anxiety, and even cognitive decline. Whether it's a weekly call with family or joining a community group, staying socially engaged is essential for emotional well being. And the fifth factor is stress management. Chronic stress is a silent killer for mental health. When stress levels are high, the brain produces more cortisol, a hormone that, in excessive amounts, can disrupt your mood, cognition, and overall mental wellness. Studies show that practicing stress reduction techniques like mindfulness, meditation, or even deep breathing can lower cortisol levels and improve emotional regulation. Incorporating even 5 to 10 minutes of mindfulness practices into your day can make a significant impact on how you manage stress. Let's dive into our listener question of the day. This question comes from Michael in Seattle. And he says, Hi, Dr. Judy. I've been hearing a lot about the impact of lifestyle factors on mental health, but I'm struggling with where to start. My work schedule is chaotic, and I often feel like I don't have time to focus on diet, sleep, or exercise. How can I realistically start incorporating these habits when I feel like I'm always running out of time? Thanks so much for your great question, Michael. It can definitely feel overwhelming to change multiple lifestyle habits at once, especially when your schedule is already packed. So, the key is to start small and to start with just one lifestyle factor. Ask yourself which lifestyle factor you're most interested in improving, or conversely, which one you feel you need the most because you can tell that it's not going as well as you'd like it to. So focus on just one area to improve first. And once that one becomes a habit, you can then build from there. So, for example, if sleep is a big challenge for you, start by setting a consistent bedtime, even if it's just 30 minutes earlier than usual. Gradually, you'll be able to tackle other areas like diet or physical activity. The trick is not to rush into making multiple changes at once. Small, sustainable adjustments will build your confidence about change and also lead to long term benefits. Good luck, Michael, and thank you for your question. Now it's time for our practical tip of the day. And today we're focusing on building a nighttime routine that supports all five lifestyle factors we've discussed. If you know me, you know I'm a huge advocate of routines, and I have a morning routine that I've had for several years now. And of course, I change it up, but I always have a morning routine. And sometimes people don't put as much emphasis on a nighttime routine, and that's just as important. Here's how you can set yourself up for success every night, step by step. So, step one, wind down for sleep. Create a wind down routine about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This could mean turning off screens and devices, dimming the lights, and reading a book or practicing relaxation techniques. Doing this helps your brain recognize that it's time to transition into sleep mode. Step two, gentle stretching or breathing. Before you settle into bed, spend 5 to 10 minutes doing some light stretching or deep breathing exercises. This will help release tension in your body and reduce any built up stress from the day. Even simple yoga poses or stretching poses can help relax your muscles and calm your mind. Step three, evening snack. If you're hungry, have a light, healthy snack before bed. Foods like bananas, almonds, or a small serving of whole grains can support better sleep. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, or sugar late in the evening, as these can disrupt your sleep cycle. Step four, connect before bed. Take a few minutes to connect with someone important in your life. This could be a quick check in text to a friend, a call with a family member, or even cuddling with a pet. Engaging in positive social interaction, even briefly, can help improve your mood before sleep. And step five, practice gratitude or reflection. Spend a few minutes reflecting on your day or writing down three things you're grateful for. This is one of my favorite gratitude activities, and I usually do it in the morning, but it's also really cool to reflect on it at night. These activities will support the need for you to recharge and stay resilient. The simple act of focusing on the positive can shift your mind away from stress and worries, promoting a calmer mental state for better sleep. Now, before we wrap up, I want to put a special focus on sleep hygiene. So many of you guys, of course, your goal is to have better quality sleep, but maybe you don't know where to start. So here's a short list of do's and don'ts to keep in mind as you're trying to work on your sleep routine. So here are the sleep hygiene do's. First, do stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends, because this helps to regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. And two, do make your sleep environment comfortable. Your bedroom should be cool, dark, and quiet. Most studies show that the optimal sleeping temperature is actually somewhere between 62 and 70 degrees. Use blackout curtains, white noise machines, or earplugs to minimize distractions. A comfortable mattress and pillows are also essential for quality rest. Three, do get exposure to natural light during the day. Try to spend some time outdoors in natural sunlight during the day. This helps regulate your sleep wake cycle and improve sleep quality by reinforcing your body's natural circadian rhythm. It's especially important to get about 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight in the morning if you can manage that. That can be done just by sitting close to a windowsill when it's sunny outside. And fourth, do limit naps. If you feel the need to nap during the day, just keep it short, ideally 20 to 30 minutes, and try to do it earlier in the day. Long naps, especially late in the afternoon, can interfere with your ability to fall asleep at night. And now here are some sleep hygiene don'ts. First, and you knew I was going to say this, don't use electronics before bed. Avoid screens like phone, tablet, or TV for at least 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. The blue light emitted by these devices can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. Two, don't engage in stimulating activities before bed. Avoid intense exercise, watching emotionally charged TV shows, or working right up until bedtime. Activities that get your heart rate up or increase stress levels can make it harder to relax and fall asleep. Third, don't drink alcohol as a sleep aid. While alcohol may make you feel sleepy initially, it actually disrupts the quality of your sleep. It can interfere with REM sleep, which is the most restorative stage, and lead to waking up frequently during the night. And fourth, don't ignore sleep problems. If you're consistently having troubles falling asleep or staying asleep, don't ignore it. Talk to a healthcare provider or a sleep specialist to identify any underlying issues. Thank you so much for tuning in to Mental Health Bites with me. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, there's plenty more where that came from. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment below with your thoughts and any questions you have. Also, feel free to share this video with your friends and family who might find it useful. Stay tuned for more helpful content, and as always, thank you for your support.